Alright then, guys, this here is my dad's 2005 Hyundai Accent 2-door hatch with a 4-speed automatic and a little 4-cylinder to reboot. I'm going to be doing an oil change on it. I got everything kind of set up here. I already got the car jacked up. But the things you're going to be needing for this, of course, oil. I think this thing can take 4 or 3, but I got another quart anyways. And you're going to always need the oil filter. I like to put this in every other vehicle I have. It kind of hardens up the oil, or like thickens it, so it makes the engine last longer. Of course, you're going to need the tools. Time to drop the oil on this thing. Alright, then I loosen up the bolts, so kind of get everything right here. Don't want to get oil over the place. It should come out. There we go. Last time I ever changed this oil has been a long time. Hadn't even changed the oil because due to this fucking thing, losing focus here. So while the oil is draining, it's gonna take a while. This thing does have an oil leak coming from the valve cover. It's starting to empty out. It's already been at least like a minute or something elapsed. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a moment. I don't know why that they do this on these Hyundais, that the oil filter is right under the alternator. That's really retarded. So I'm going to be draining that, which is going to be really hard to get to. So I'm hoping, because it's right up there, it's real hard to get to. So the oil's still dripping out. So yeah. Well, I finally got the filter out. It's pretty hard. That oil is sure is pretty black. It's been a while since I ever changed it. Let's see. Yeah, pretty black. So, time to pour this in the waste container and time to the next step. Alright, then I just got this from AutoZone. An STP oil filter for this 05 Hyundai Accent. There we go. Time to throw this on, which it goes right up there. Just see that. Sorry if it's dark. It takes a while to kind of get on there. It's pretty hard without getting it cross thread. It's really pain in the ass on these cars. Oh, screw on there, you motherfucker. And once you get it screwed on, you can hand tighten it, which I prefer that, so you don't strip the threads when you use the oil filter wrench. So try to get it hand tighten it as possible, because you don't want, because if you do it with the wrench, you have a chance of stripping the threads, and of course nobody wants that. And I already put the plug in, so we're pretty much good to put the oil in. Well, of course, screw off your oil filter cap. When it comes to putting this in, you gotta put this oil treatment in first before the oil, because it's once you put the oil in, and then you do this last, it's pretty hard to put the oil in. Fucking plastic wrap. After a little bit of dicking around, I finally got it in. And of course, you pour it in. I'm sure you guys don't really want to see this, so I'll come back with you guys once I get all this in. Alright, let me tell you guys some more information about this oil treatment. Locus heavy duty oil stabilizer. If your engine does have like a small little leak, as on my dad's car, it has like a leak here in this area because the gasket's going bad. What this does, it kind of stops the leak a bit from not getting worse. So I do this to every vehicle we have. I also did it on this thing too. Even the Astro and the Hino. So yeah, and it really improved really well with the oil leaks. So yeah, it is empty now. I'm just trying to put some more extra in there. And after that is the Mobile One right there. That's good quality oil and should be good to go. I gotta hurry this up because the rainstorm's coming in, and it started to rain a bit, but it's a good thing it stopped so I can make this video. Alright, time for the last quart. I've been pouring most of this stuff in, and there we go. This car has really low miles, and I'm surprised that it doesn't have like too many miles. Like it only has 132,000 on this thing, and it's an automatic. And this car really has very bad shifting problems. I don't really get it. On a low mile car, why would it be having automatic transmission shifting issues? Because the thing, when you're going on the interstate, this thing is stuck in third gear, legit. So I can only do 60 miles an hour in this thing sometimes. That's what it all speaks for. This is the only way, if your car does not come with the owner's manual, if you did change your oil on your car and you're not really sure how much oil it takes, there's only one way, is by using a dipstick, and you keep adding oil until it's at the F right there, when it goes past the 2 dots, and there you go. That's the only way to check your engine oil before starting the car, unless if you want to end up with a blown motor. Alright, now the other thing that you can do now is start the car up and let it run for a while so it can circulate the oil, so the thing can, once you get it warmed up, you can check the oil level again. So yeah, no oil lights. The only light that's on is the check engine light, because there's a problem with the transmission sensor. So, yeah, but everything else is fine. Hand crank windows. I never really made a video about this car, and this is the first time I ever made a video on this car. Because a lot of you guys have been asking me about it, so here you guys go. A low miles car. The thing is, you gotta let it run for a while until it's at normal operating temperatures. And there you guys go. Hope you guys I hope you guys like this video. Hope this video is helpful. Be sure to comment me down below. Have any questions you got, and subscribe, and make sure the channel notifications are on, and peace.